On today, we got to send y'all, man. We got to update some stuff for you.
Yeah, I've been sending that this morning for y'all.
Yeah, we slipping over here on this side, so we got some.
It's been rough.
Got an email we're gonna send you this morning, so we can go ahead and go forward on some things. Hey, how y'all doing today? This Monday morning, mindset shifting, motivation, money making.
It's Monday.
Yeah, it's Monday, y'all. It's Monday.
Who is Monday? How y'all doing?
It's Monday.
That's all right. Next Monday. Ooh-wee.
Grand Rising.
Next Monday. Tell me right now.
Do us a favor. You jump on, drop the city and state, like, share, and tag. This is the Blank Spot Academy. And ladies and gentlemen, if it's your first time here, if you don't know, we come on every Monday and Friday at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Sharing business and financial education. Cheer. All right. Business and financial
morning, Applying Pressure Customs. Good morning. How are y'all?
Drop them cities and states. Let us know where y'all tuning in from. Like, share, and tag, just so you know if you're on YouTube, you can share.
You can share, y'all.
You can share on YouTube, guys.
Let me share.
Share to the group.
Yeah.
So we're broadcasting. We're broadcasting on our two Facebook channels. Pages. Business pages. The Blank Spot TBS and the Blank Spot Academy, and we're also broadcasting on our YouTube channel. Our YouTube channel is the Blank Spot. If you are new to us, just know that we are coming right now. We are a Sublimation Blanks supplier and authorized vinyl reseller of Stahl's vinyl. We also are suppliers of Eco solvent ink and supplies for your Eco tank. We're business owners first, though. And no matter what business we run, we operate with, no matter what business we're in, we're here to share with you the importance of understanding how business works. So, with that being said, there's a lot of different thoughts. I don't want to take it completely. There you go. A lot of different thoughts as it relates to business. And we had this conversation briefly last night online with another couple business owners, and we're gonna have opportunity to talk to them this week. But I wanted to talk to you about how you actually see your business. How do you
see your business?
Yeah, that's important.
Yeah.
Because how you see your business, how you act about your business, the things that you say and the things that you allow others to say about your business is how people are going to see and view your business. That's going to be important. I'm trying to get this lighting together.
It's over on YouTube. It's a little dark.
It seems that way anyway. It could be. I don't know.
Is it
I think it's good. Yeah. It's a little better. It may be coming out. Yeah, it may be coming out a little better than what we think.
Okay, that's good.
All right. So how do you see your business? Once upon a time, somebody said they wanted to be a business owner. They heard from somebody that they can make a lot of money doing X, Y, and Z.
Yeah. Or maybe, you didn't really think it was gonna be a business. You started off as a hobby, which that's kind of what I did.
Yeah.
And then now it's a business. So how do you vision your business? How do you see your business? When you think about your business, do you still think of it as just some little side thing that you're doing, or do you think of it as big? Do you think of it as small? How do you view your business?
See, the respect that you have for what you're doing is going to pour over to other people. I want y'all to understand something. If you look at your business as a little business, as a little thing, as a side hustle, as something that I'm just doing on the side or something that I do to make money, if you look at your business like that, then other people are going to do the same thing.
Yeah.
Now, I want y'all to understand something. We are on this platform. This is a crafting lane.
Yeah.
Okay. This is a crafting lane.
Yeah.
But our lane in business is business ownership. That's our lane in business.
Mm-hmm.
Business ownership. So I know we feel comfortable. We feel comfortable about talking about any type of business because once you understand three things about business, you have an idea, you have positive cash flow, and you understand how business works, you can be successful in any business.
Yeah.
The problem is, specifically speaking towards the people who do crafts,
Yeah.
designs, creations, things of that nature. Most people, they get started doing something, like Dee said, as a hobby. Man, I appreciate all the likes. Thank you. I appreciate it. You get started as a hobby. And that hobby turns into somebody asking you to make something, asking you to replicate or duplicate what you're wearing.
Yeah.
You know, they ask that, and then you say, well, I can do it. The minute that you say that, yes, I can do it, and you charge somebody for something, you have the potential or the ability to have a business.
Yeah.
Now, where you take that business from that point is going to be up to you. I know people who have platforms like Marketplace.
Yeah.
They purchase, they invest in a marketplace, they invest in Etsy, they invest in the Facebook Marketplace, putting all their information in, their credit card information, their banking information, so they can get those payments. They put themselves on Poshmark, they put themselves on Akari, they put themselves on Amazon, Walmart. They put themselves on marketplaces. But what people don't understand is when you hear somebody saying, well, I really don't have a business, it's just a hobby, but you put yourself on those places, once you do that, you have a business. I need y'all to understand that. If you have an Etsy account,
you in business mode. I'm gonna say you're in business mode. You know, once you do that,
they're gonna send you a 1099. They're gonna send you documentation from the money that you make.
Bless you. Bless you. So yeah, you know, once you do that, like I said, you're in business mode. So I know when I first started, I started out as a hobby. I wanted to make a t-shirt, you know, for my grandbaby. She was making a year. Oh wow, that's almost 8 years ago. But she was making a year old. I wanted to make a t-shirt for her. And when I made that t-shirt, everybody was like, wow, you did that? And I was like, yeah. So after that, people started asking me to do this and asking me to do that. And I'm like, okay, well, this might be getting towards a business, you know. So once that happens, you know, you start getting on all those platforms, you're charging, you're in business mode, believe it or not, because they will send you a 1099 for those earnings that you earn.
So somebody says that they just started their Etsy account and they're nervous. You should be. You should be nervous.
Yeah.
You should be nervous, but you should also take it seriously. Do you understand that having an Etsy account means that you've connected with the platform that is a business platform that's going to help you to market your items.
Yeah.
And we're going to talk about that specific thing right now in a minute.
Thank you. Thank you, True Prince.
we're gonna talk about that here in a minute, and why you should consider other things instead of just having one platform. So you got to understand something, okay? And the question I have before I do that, why do you think people don't like to call themselves business owners? Why do you think people want to avoid the idea that I have a business?
I think it's the responsibility. I know we had a class in here on Saturday, cricket class. My instructor, she gave a cricket class this Saturday, and one of the participants, you know, she straight up was like, "Listen, I'm not trying to, you know, do no business. I just want to learn this and that." You know, and she was just like, I'm just not trying to do that. And I think it's the responsibility that we have in our heads when it comes to business. But you're doing it anyway.
Yeah.
You're doing it anyway. I just feel like people think it's just such a huge responsibility, which it is. But when you really think about it, you're running the business. You're doing it anyway.
I mean,
it's just that thought of how, you know,
it's a huge responsibility getting up and going to work every day for somebody else. And listen, I am in no way trying to advocate you starting a business. What I'm saying is simply this: if you currently are doing something and you know that you're actually wanting to run a business or you're actually in business, how is it that you're looking at your business? How you look at yourself is how others are going to see you.
Right.
And I think that's very important to understand in the beginning, because it helps you to, as we talked about last night, it helps you to set up standards.
Yeah.
Create standards.
Yeah.
Now, there's nothing wrong with being nervous.
Yeah.
About just getting started.
Right.
And not understanding.
Right.
But the part about, I don't know, I guess it's human nature that we are nervous about things that we don't know and don't understand.
That's what it is.
You have to position yourself to be in the know. You have to position yourself to get this information and this education.
Research.
To know.
Research.
Put yourself in the circles that you need to be in order to learn more about business. And understand that there are some responsibilities that you're going to have to take on as you operate your business. Whether whether you think your business is big or you think it's small.
Right.
Whether you think that you're going to succeed or that you're going to fail, whether you think that you're going to make a lot of money or you're not going to make a lot of money, whatever you think, that's what it's going to be. So it's best that you start thinking positively and start doing things. Thanks for the gifts, bro.
Thank you.
Start thinking positively.
Yeah.
Because if not, what ends up happening is you defeat yourself before you get started.
Yep.
You defeat yourself before
you're
you get started.
already defeated, and then you're gonna have other people speaking that negativity into your business. Don't let people do that. So speak positive. Every day. I'm gonna say that. Pray over your business. If you're a believer, pray over your business every day.
Pray over your business. Pray over your customers.
Yeah.
Pray over your inventory, your merchandise, your products, your services. Pray over your business, because that is going to determine what comes your way. You don't want every customer, because every customer is not your customer. We were watching something last night. What were we watching? SWV? Is that what we watching?
Yes.
So she had me watching SWV and Escape, right?
I don't really watch TV, but those are two of my, I like those two groups. So I wanted to see what they were talking about.
Garbage. But anyway.
But you was watching it though.
So everything's a teachable moment. So I'm learning, right? So they're Escape. One person in Escape is causing a big rift with everybody else, okay? And I'm going to say this. This is the point I want to make. I'm going to get to the point. This one personality has an issue with everybody in the group, and everybody has an issue with that person. So I'm going to tell you something. If you think in the sense of, hey, you know what? I don't want any negative energy. I don't want anything negative happening. I don't want to, but you end up bringing that negativity in yourself. This person was like, hey, you know what? I just want to move forward. I don't want any negativity. And she came to the meeting and she just was reeking of negativity. She just reeked of negativity. She just reeked of it. And I look at it in the sense of, she said that she wanted to be successful.
Yep.
She says that she wants to flourish and prosper. And she says that she wants to move forward and do some great things with the group. Yet, the way she thinks about her business is saying otherwise. So I want you to think about that. And hopefully that was kind of clear, but hopefully you understand when you think about it in the sense that how you see your business, how you see your startup, how you see you just getting started, how you see your business is how other people are gonna look at you and look at your business. If you take your business seriously, then other people are gonna be forced to take your business seriously.
Exactly.
If you slack on it and you run your business every other day, every once in a while, when I feel like it, when I don't feel like it, here and there, that's how you're gonna get customers if you get any. But once again, what is it about your business? How do you look at your business? How do you see yourself running your business? What do you think about when you have your business?
And we pose that question because a lot of times when we think that We don't have a brick and mortar that we just running out of our house. We don't think of it as a big business or, a successful business. Listen, you don't have to have all of this in order to have a successful business. You don't have to have that. So just because you are working from your home, that doesn't mean anything. You can be as successful as Walmart.
Yeah, or
okay,
more, yeah.
or as Target,
yeah.
Working directly from your house. So you have to always think positive. Always, like I said, pray over your business and have that mindset. Have that Walmart mindset. Have that Target mindset of your business always.
So if y'all just jumping on, my name is Eric.
I'm D, y'all.
And this is the Blank Spot Academy. We come on every Monday and Friday at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, sharing business and financial education cheer. We're talking this morning about how do you see your business. Mm-hmm. And we're bringing this up because yesterday we had a conversation briefly online about websites, merchant accounts, and multiple streams of income.
Yeah.
And most people who start their business in the crafting lane, the first thing they're going to do is they're going to go to a platform like Etsy.
Yeah.
They're going to go to a platform like McCormick. They're going to go to Facebook Marketplace. They're going to sell on Instagram. They're going to sell on TikTok.
Yeah.
And they say, well, you know what? I don't really have a business. I just got a hobby. That's what they're saying. Mm-hmm. That's what I hear people saying. And the truth of the matter is, once you decide to sell, you don't have a hobby. Whether you run it as a hustle or a hobby, that's your choice. You're actually doing business.
You're actually in business.
You're doing business.
Yeah.
And the thing about people not wanting to accept that they're in business is they're thinking that, hey, you know what? If I don't say it, it won't be true. Right. If I don't accept it, it won't be true. Yeah. Embrace what you're doing. Embrace what you're doing. Grand Rising, thanks for jumping on.
Good morning.
Embrace what you're doing. And understand that a business is a strategy.
Yep.
It is a strategy that's going to help you and direct you towards building wealth. But how you look at your business, how you look at your business is how people are going to look at you.
Yeah.
If you say, hey, you know what, I'm just over here running my little business, guess what they're going to do? They're going to adapt the same thing.
They're going to adapt the same thing. They're going to treat your little business like it's a little business. Okay, they're going to disrespect your little business if that's the way that you look at it and you treat it. Eric was talking about last night about, having those business hours and not having people in your inbox all night long. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. When it comes to like orders and stuff like that, get to a point where you could have a website to where people can just go to your website and they're not in your inbox worrying you to death about an order. Just send them to the website. Here, this is where you go to get your order. So have just little things like that is really going to help you to really, think about your business as a real business. You know what I'm saying?
So we're going to drop a couple of nuggets. And if you were on the live on TikTok last night, you got some of this. But if you didn't, you'll get to see this as a replay on our YouTube channel. So here's a couple of nuggets as to how you can actually positively affect your business and have your customers looking at your business as a real business that it is, because you'll be treating it like one. So the first recommendation is that if you're working from home, understand that it is important that you get up, brush your teeth, wash your face, put some clothes on, leave your bedroom, and start your business day. It's very important.
It's going to help you to get in that mindset of, okay, I'm doing this for real. This is my business. You know what I'm saying? So, even though you are working at home, get up. Like Eric said, get out of those pajamas. You know what I'm saying? Take that bonnet off, and just treat it like it is a real business. Brush those teeth, you know what I'm saying? And look at this one back
here. So how many of you ladies out there? Listen, are getting up, going to work like this?
We ain't trying to step on no toes.
Yeah, we are.
We just saying, right?
I'm having fun. You getting offended? Just let me know. How many of y'all looking at this from working from home right now? I bet if you can show your picture right now, I bet you be walking around just like this.
How many of y'all still in that bunny right now?
Now you was on the call last night, and you heard what I said, and you still got that bonnet on,
Look here.
guys,
Look.
if you got your
Y'all still got
do-rag
that
on,
do-rag on.
take that thing off
Take
your
that
head.
do-rag off. Go in there, brush your head. Brush some waves in that head.
Yeah.
Okay? And let's get to business, all right? Just because people don't see you, you know what I'm saying? You're probably like, oh, they don't see me. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. I keep this thing on all day.
What if you got to run outside? If you got to go outside to go meet somebody, or you got to go get some supplies,
they probably not even thinking about all that.
It's going to take some time to get ready. You just waste time.
But it'll just make you, I don't know, it make you feel better. Just, you know what I'm saying? Get up and, you know, it'll make you feel more productive, I think, to do that, you know. So
we getting up. We doing our morning rituals, brushing our teeth, washing our face, combing our hair, putting our clothes on, taking our bonnets and do-rags off, right?
Yeah.
The next thing is, and I mentioned this, SFC Painting says she's looking for a sign while listening to us. Look for a sign, a literal sign that you can plug in.
Yeah.
It's going to say open. You can get one for less than $50.
Yeah.
It'll be a great investment for your business, but it's also a great mental push.
Yeah.
That's going to say, hey, I'm going into my office.
Going to my office.
Click the light on.
You know, if you have a room set up in your office, in your house, that's your office. You know what I'm saying? Put your little open, close sign right on the outside. And every morning when you go in there, you know what I'm saying? Put that open sign on. And when at the end of the day, go ahead and, you know, close and put your close sign on. You know, it's going to help you out and make you, you know, feel like you really, you know, in business.
If you have a social media account, that allow you to put your office hours on there, make sure you annotate, you create office hours. I am open from this time to this time. I'm closed, you know, and after that, don't do business like that, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
How many of y'all walking around like this right now?
How many of y'all got to do that bonnet and that do-rag on?
Why y'all do this?
I can't see. Listen, we laughing because you know what? That used to be me. I used to be, look, when I was working in corporate America, a lot of times I did work from home like a couple days a week. And man, I would stay in them pajamas and had that darn thing on all day.
Check this out, man. We're just talking about people who are working from home. How do you see your business? Mm-hmm. The way that you see your business. I want y'all to think about this.
She's about, you know what? Never mind.
It's all good.
Shakia, good morning.
It's all good. Hey, Professor, it's all good to laugh and joke. But I want y'all to understand something. When you're working from home, and you go to the mirror and you see this, would I think somebody is running a business when I see this? Absolutely not. I wouldn't. So you're gonna see yourself.
Make you feel better to get up, get dressed. You know what I'm saying?
Set them business hours.
You know what I'm saying? And not have people worrying you, and you know, like you're not a real business.
Train yourself so you can train your customers.
It's about training yourself.
Train yourself so your customers will become conditioned. We talked about that. We talked about if you are a business owner, you want to consider a website.
Yeah.
If you are a business owner. Now, if you just side hustling, if you just, you know, flipping money, flipping coins, flipping dirt, you know what I'm saying? Do whatever you want to do. But this is only for people who are running a business. Why do I want to create or have a website? Because that's a system. And when you put a system in place, it's going to help your business to run a lot smoother.
Yeah, it will.
You don't have to go out for all the bells and the whistles.
Yeah.
Like someone said last night, there are free websites.
Yeah.
There are trial periods that you can use. There are test sites that you can use to see if you want to do more. You don't have to spend a whole bunch of money on it. And you have to understand that when you are conducting business, certain things that you're going to do for your business is going to make your business more credible.
Yes.
More believable.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Also, and I didn't say this last night, but really, really consider the name of your business.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't say this last night. How do you see your business? However you see your business,
that's how people are going to be seeing it. That's how they're going to see it, you know.
You know, I get that people have desires and they have that
you want to be unique. We get that. But just be careful, You know what I'm saying? When you're naming your business.
I got some things on my mind right now, but I'm not gonna say them because ooh we. So anyway, talked about that. We talked about establishing timelines. We also talked about cutting customers off at a certain time. What else did we talk about last night? How do you see your business? How customers see you? Like right now, our business. She said, "Say it." No, I'm not. I ain't gonna do it. Our business right now, we are in the marketing phase right now.
Yeah.
Anytime you see us online, we flip from being CEOs, COOs, and CFOs to being marketing personnel.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Advertising personnel. Because we're wearing several
hats. All of it.
Literally, we're wearing several hats. Yeah. So consider having your price points together. Mm-hmm. Consider being able to direct people to other areas via websites, or whether it's your marketing platform, your marketplace platform, whatever you're using.
Whatever you're using.
Be able to direct them to those places, because when you start answering questions online like we are now about your products, price wise, then what happens is you end up running the risk of losing customers. Yeah. Okay. So direct them to your website if you have one. Mm-hmm. Direct them to your marketplace if you have one. Yeah.
And directing people to your website or your marketplace, whatever you're doing, that's just, you want people to see everything that you have. They may ask you, okay, well, how much does this cost? Don't tell them. Send them to your website or to your marketplace. Yeah. That way they can see everything that you have. They're gonna see something else on there that they like, right?
Yeah.
So it's a marketing thing too as well. You know what I'm saying?
So if y'all just jumping on, this is Eric.
I'm D, y'all.
And this is the Blank Spot Academy. We come on every Monday and Friday at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time via TikTok. We were on Instagram. We got to get back on IG.
Yeah.
We got our 2 Facebook pages up, the Blank Spot -TBS and the Blank Spot Academy. Check us out.
So make sure you guys go on over to our new Facebook pages. Like Eric said, the Blank Spot -TBS and the Blank Spot Academy, and make sure that you guys like, follow, and share those. Because the other one is no longer
right
existent. So please make sure you go there and help us to get that one back up.
And then we're broadcasting on our YouTube as well, the Blank Spot. You can actually see these videos via replay. Go to different we have different sections set up.
Yeah, we have different playlists and things like that.
But we're talking about this morning, and this is only for people who are serious about business. If you guys are on here looking to make a quick buck, do me a favor. Do this. If you're over here, do me a favor. You can hang on if you want. You can stay if you want. You can stay if you want. But if you're here just to make a quick buck, if you hear, here's the thing, man. What we run into is a lot of people who are new. Run into a lot of people who are new.
Oh, hey, Arona, you on YouTube?
YouTube, yeah. Yeah, having a backup account is important.
It is very important because those hackers, guys, they are out there.
And all it takes is for you to be so wrapped up and enthralled in what you're doing,
exactly,
and not pay attention 1 or 2 times. So, but if you're here to make a quick buck, we're not talking to you. We're not. But if you're here if you're here in the format of a business, that's what we're here to talk about.
You want to get educated.
Yeah. But how you the persona that you set, how you see yourself, is how others are gonna portray you. And you don't have to have the seriousness all the time. People probably look at me saying, this guy's so serious. Man, listen, I'm really having fun. And I had to do a lot of things at a younger age that I didn't do, that I didn't know to do. And then I didn't do a lot of things that I was supposed to do.
Yeah.
So, this is serious. This business is serious.
This is it.
And this is how we make our money. This is how we eat. And we want to add value to others. So how you look at your business, how you see your business is how others are going to look at you. Now, when I talk about this website deal, a lot of people will not agree. They will say, hey, how do I know I'm ready for a website? Have you started a business?
Yeah.
How do I know I don't know where to get started. several places you can get started. You can go on YouTube and Google on how to set up a website. You can actually research the different types of websites for your type of products and services. Whether you're service-based or product-based or both, you find the website that's best for you. We have two different website platforms. We have one, our services company is a Wix, and then our e-commerce is Shopify.
Yeah.
So depending on what suits you,
yeah,
you hear people say, well, I don't know how to do it myself. How do you not know how to do it yourself? I realize that some people are not technically savvy.
Yeah.
But there's no reason why, if we can watch a video, if we can watch a YouTube, if we can watch a TikTok video, if we can watch something on Facebook, we can surely learn how to build something. Even if we don't know how to do it, we can actually learn and understand how to hire somebody to do it.
Yeah, I mean, that's an investment, for your business. But then again, with the website, I remember when you were talking last night, someone said, yeah, I had my website for a year and I didn't have any sales. 2 years and didn't have any sales. And then Eric asked the question, well,
are you getting
sales elsewhere? Yeah. And they said yes. So that means that that person was not directing people to the website.
You're not marketing the website.
And you're not marketing your website. Having a website is good, but if you're not sending people to it, it's just gonna sit there.
It's like having a car.
It's just gonna linger.
And taking a bus.
Nothing is going to happen if you don't send people to the website.
Hey man, I got a car, a brand new car, and I don't want to put no miles on it.
I mean,
so
come on.
I'm not gonna drive it. I told you about that. I'm not gonna drive it. And the whole idea is we got to understand the purpose for it, right? So, hey, what's going on, Aisha? Thanks for jumping on. You got to think about this.
Yeah.
If you have a website and you ain't getting no customers, somebody said last night, well, I've had a website. How long? 30 days.
Yeah.
Well, 30 days ain't long enough for you to get customers directly to your website.
Right.
You have
to market. You have to, those people that's in your inbox or however you get in those orders, you have to train them to say, hey, listen, this is the last time I'm gonna take this order from here. This is where you need to go now.
And you say it just like she said it. This the last time. No, I'm just kidding. You make an announcement.
Professional.
You make an announcement.
Don't do what I just did.
Yeah, you make an announcement.
I'm just saying.
On your social media.
Let them know, hey, this is the last time. Be professional about it. I have transitioned to taking all of my orders here on this website. Yeah. So from here on, you're gonna go to the website.
You make an announcement
wherever
on your social media platforms, and you say, hey, create it as a business launch. Make it exciting. Hey, I'm launching our website. We're launching our new website, and as of this day, XX and X, unfortunately, we will no longer be taking orders via Facebook Messenger, text message, or email. We're going to ask that you go to our website. Now, there's going to be some people that's going to not shop with you. Guess what those people were not?
They weren't your real customers.
These were personalities who wanted to shop with you out of their convenience and their convenience only. Mm-hmm. And it will take several posts, announcements, not just one. Say that one again. It will happen just
because those people are so used to, they're so used to coming to your inbox or, calling you up on the phone that because you done gave them your phone number, your personal phone.
Yes, another thing. Yeah.
Last night too, Ron was saying that, get a Google Voice
at least
something to get these people off of your personal cell phones.
So
like
we're so in a hurry to get that sale.
Yeah.
And we are excited every time that Shopify bell goes off. Mm-hmm. I'll wake up in the middle of the night, ding, because I still have my alerts on. Right. I still have my alerts on.
No, I'm gonna need you to silence them things. Like I silence mine at 10 o'clock.
I get excited.
That's it.
I still get excited.
Hear that. I just want to go to bed.
But anyway, so it's gonna take lots of times to advertise, to market, to let people know that you've transitioned from taking orders in the way that they were used to.
Yeah, it's definitely not gonna happen overnight.
Nah, it ain't gonna happen overnight.
No, it's definitely not gonna happen overnight. Supposed to change several times per day and every day or every other day. Exactly. You have to.
Yeah.
You have to. You got to get it in their minds, you know. Stop taking those calls.
Once again, this is only for business owners. This is only for business owners. Mine's on silent 2D.
Yeah.
I'm trying to sleep in peace.
I'm trying to sleep in peace. I like hearing that bell, but I want to go to sleep.
I don't care about y'all. I'm building in my sleep. I'm building in my sleep.
Sometimes people like, D.
I be waking up with ideas. That's all right. I'm going to find somebody to call.
Let's talk about it in the morning.
Who up at 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning. So, yeah, my phone goes to sleep. Right. So, but we have 2 different phones. So our office phone.
So we leave it here, you know,
but we have our personal phone.
We got the personal phone, you know, of course, but it's connected and you hear all that stuff. And I just be wanting to, I be wanting to just get away from business and work, you know what I'm saying? So my timeline is 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock, I ain't getting nothing. I just want to go to bed. This one here, bing, 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 up all night. I be like, go to sleep. Like, put the phone on silent sometimes. I want to hear all that.
Anyway, so separate from, you know, personal and your business. It's gonna make sense. Yeah, that ding's a beast, baby. Separate your personal from your business.
Yeah.
Make that line of divide, and then let your customers know that, hey, you know what? After this time, I won't be taking calls. We do have a personal Facebook group, private Facebook group.
Yep.
That we will answer questions in all the way up to probably about 9:30.
About 9:30, maybe 10. Like 10 is it.
10 is it, but you have to set those standards. I'm saying, set the standards.
Setting those standards is key.
People will bypass the foundation. When they do this, they tend to crumble under pressure of trying to fix things that should have been done early.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's hard going back, fixing what you let go the whole time. You know what I'm saying?
You know what's even harder? What's even harder, I think, as a human being is revisiting the
things that you made, the decisions that you made, the bad
hard.
Decisions that you
made. The
not
so great decisions that we made. It's harder.
Yeah.
It's harder revisiting that.
It is.
Because to us, a lot of times it looks like we failed. But I will tell you that. Sometimes you have to go back and
reel yourself back in. You have to, do things the correct way. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt having to keep telling these people over and over again, I'm not doing it this way. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. But at the end of the day, the reward is gonna come at the end.
Someone says, I've had my business now 3 years, but I just finally got a website, and yes, hard to get them to go there.
It's not easy.
It's so the hardness, the difficulty in getting our customers to transition to our website is the personal feeling that we're going to lose them if we tell them to go to the website.
Right.
Watch this.
Ring.
Hello. Welcome to the Blank Spot. Our great day at the Blank Spot. May I help you?
Lord, this is an everyday thing right here.
Do you have 20-ounce skinny tumblers? Yes, ma'am, we do. Have you been to the website?
No. How much are they?
Yeah, how much are they? Well, if you go to the website, the price is on the website. Oh, okay. Do you have sublimation T-shirts? Yes, ma'am, we do. Have you been to our website? The website is theblankspot.com. Just simply go to the website and you can search whatever it is that you're looking for. That's how that's it.
Yeah.
But that's constant. And part of it is that people look at business owners who are working from home or who have smaller businesses, right? People look at those types of businesses as not real businesses. You don't know how many people call us and say, I just wanted to make sure y'all were real.
Or I just want to make sure you guys have. So what's showing on the website, you actually have it in the store?
Yeah.
I'm like, yes, we do. So it just seems to me that they're not used to that. You know what I'm saying? They're not used to I don't know. What's the word?
No, that ain't what it is. See, I'm not gonna be.
They're not used to that.
I'm not gonna play the advocate today. What it is?
They're not used to that professionalism. I'll just have to say it that way.
Yeah.
They're not used to it.
Yeah.
And that's kind of sad.
Mm-hmm. what it is is people that got comfortable.
They got comfortable.
And some of y'all out there answering the phone and telling them the price. Y'all better stop it because they keep calling us.
Send them to that website.
That's what's happening.
Stop telling them.
If you have a website, if you have a marketplace, if you have somewhere to send them, because they'll go through the whole price list with you. If you ask, if they ask and you answer, they're going to go through the whole price list. You tell them one answer about one thing that they're asking about, and that's it. You've just lost a customer. And you probably saying, well, Eric, they wanted to buy. No, they didn't. They wanted to shop. And because you're not set up correctly, you didn't give them an opportunity to window shop.
Exactly.
Let me see. Oh, Rob, the same way they looked up the number is the same way they can click the link for the website. Come on,
I'd be like, wait a minute. Now you found the number. You found the number. You could have found the website. You know what I'm saying? You're going to call Walmart and say, hey, I'm calling to see such and such and such. You know, no people are not going to answer you.
After about 6 months, we see about 20 visits daily. And it's going to increase.
It's going to increase.
It's going to increase.
You just have to just be still.
Yeah, so, comfortable does translate to lazy. It's easier for customers to call us like we're sitting by the phone waiting, saying, hey, I can't wait for somebody to call me and ask me how much something is.
Yeah.
Because first off, it makes me think that our website is wrong. That's my first thought. Is the website wrong? I go straight to the website and make sure I need something I don't need to correct. Let me see. You have to set those boundaries. If you send them to the website, they're most likely going to buy more. Absolutely. And I had to learn that.
Yeah. Even
on this platform, advertising, maybe having online sales, live sales, I had to learn that if you direct them to the website, they're going to buy more than what they're asking for. So that's another marketing strategy as well.
Yeah.
They will be on my website and still call me for pricing. Really? Don't that make you think that your stuff is not visible? Kind of like in the store, right? People will walk around the store and they'll say, how much is this? And just like we have the prices on, we have actual shelves. We have the prices on everything. Now, they may not be very visible to where you may have to pick something up and actually look at it or, look for the price. But before I even tell them the price, I will get up from behind the counter. I'll walk over there and I will probably make them feel some kind of way and show them that's what the price is. Here's the thing, man. If we don't look at our business as a business, then nobody else will.
Right.
And that is the bottom line up front.
Yep.
If we don't look at our business and treat it like a business, nobody else will treat it like a business. So we have to consider this. And now this is for only people who are in business. Our calls will help a lot of people. It will help you probably to transition mentally from the hustler mindset or the side hustle mindset or the hobby mindset, if that's what you want to do, and help you to transition to the business mindset. But I want you to understand something and just think about this. As we move on into this, getting toward the end of the first quarter.
Yeah, we're
almost at the end of the first quarter of this year.
Yeah.
This is March. March Madness is all over the place. And Women's History Month, March Madness, I think it was what else I tell you? Was it something about counselors?
Something
about counselors. I'm sorry. So as we come to the end of the first quarter, for everybody who said that they were in business are going to start a business, my question to you is, are you taking your business seriously?
Yeah.
How do you see your business? Grand Rising, thanks for jumping on. I appreciate it. Drop your city and state. How do you see yourself as a business owner? How do you look at your business? Are you taking your business seriously? Because the complaining about my customers or customers asking this or not seeing that or people not hitting my website,
not getting sales.
My question to you is, what are you doing? Or a better question is, what are you not doing?
Yeah.
To actually add to that.
Right.
You're not going to see. So websites are not popular for people who are lazy.
Oh, they're not. Look, Websites are not for the lazy.
You have to drive traffic to that website.
Because it's not like these marketplaces, right? These marketplaces, people know to go there. You know what I'm saying? Like Etsy. People know to go to Etsy. People know to go to Amazon. But you guys know one thing about these marketplaces. When you go there and you scroll down, you're looking for one particular thing, right? And you scroll down, what is it going to do? It's going to say, "Oh, here's some other suggestions," right? And then it's gonna have suggestions of pretty much the same thing that you're selling, but from different stores, right? So what if that person says, "Hey, well, that one looks better. I'll click on that," right? So that's the difference with the marketplace. If you have a website, they're only going to see your stuff.
Mm-hmm.
They're only going to see your products. With that marketplace, they're going to see all these other suggestions, and it may be something that looks a little bit better, or they may think it look better. They're going to click on that. But on your website,
or cheaper,
they're going to see your stuff only on your website.
Yep. Read up on SEO, search engine optimization. Yep. Read up on it and see what it means as far as your website.
Yep.
As far as posting keywords, putting yourself. I wouldn't pay right away for that, but I would definitely read on it because it's going to matter how people see your items, your website, your business first.
Mm-hmm.
There is a lot of competition out there.
There is, yeah.
But the biggest competition should start with yourself and making sure that you're doing something better than you did the day before.
Yep.
At the same time, when we choose not to do certain things because it's harder, we choose not to do certain things because it takes more time, then we're taking the easy way out.
Yeah.
And the easy way out is going to make us lose money.
Yeah.
I'm trying to understand something.
And not saying that you don't want to use those platforms. Use them to drive customers to your website. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Maybe put a couple of items on there, but at the end of the day, you're giving them some information to say, "Hey, save 10% if you go to my website," or "Do this, just go to my website." And then now they see a variety of different things that's on the website. I think you and Arona was talking about that last night.
Corey jumped on
and Corey. So use those platforms as bait. You know what I'm saying? Bait to get them over to your website.
I like that, clickbait. So
use it as clickbait.
You sit there and we post on, because we have an Etsy shop.
We do.
We have an Amazon store. Yeah. But the prices on those platforms have to be hiked up so much to compensate for the overhead.
For the
overhead of the overhead of the
because of the fees that they charge. So it's going to be more there. Yeah.
So we have to compensate for that. Mm-hmm. So now when you go to the website, like Corey was saying last night, it's a lot cheaper. It's a lot less expensive. The same products. It's almost like you buying, wholesale. Mm-hmm. And people don't really understand that, but they've come to trust. And thanks for helping us get over 5,000. Appreciate it.
Likes on TikTok.
People they've come to trust these marketplaces.
Yeah.
And they've come to trust these marketplaces, and I'm shifting gears right now. We got about 13 minutes before we shut this thing down. They've come to trust these marketplaces, and I'm going to shift for a minute. Grand Rising, Pink Kiss.
Good morning.
They've come to trust these marketplaces so much to the point to where they put all their eggs in one basket. And these marketplaces are letting people down. So that's a single point of failure.
Yeah. So I'm not sure if you guys been seeing the news that happened I think it was Friday or Thursday.
No, it was Friday because
I think it was Thursday because people were saying they wasn't getting paid on Friday.
Nah, these suckers
so
waited until Friday to send out emails and correspondences to customers on Friday.
Yeah.
Letting them know that there was going to be a delay in their payments. Now you can't do anything Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah.
So you got to wait till Monday to do something.
And you have really big companies, you know what I'm saying, that are selling on this platform, and they can't even, you know what I'm saying, their payroll can't even get paid.
They can't pay their affiliates. They can't pay their employees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And not saying that it's totally their fault, you know what I'm saying, but it's that whole putting all your eggs in one basket.
They're responsible.
They are responsible for, you know what I'm saying, for getting those payments out to people. People were depending on this money coming to their account. However, the bank that they were used collapsed.
And I said the bank incorrectly last night. It's the Silicon Valley
Bank. Yeah, it collapsed.
And even though that bank is the 16th largest bank, I want to say, in the country, what happens is this, guys, and I want y'all to understand, if you're just getting started in business, this is something you need to understand. Every portal that you accept money through, every merchant account that you accept money from. So if we have a website, our website, Shopify, is set up to Shopify, okay? And Shopify accepts several types of payments.
Yeah.
Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, okay?
Thank you for the gift.
To include Sezzle, Klarna, the Shop Pay, Afterpay, Apple Pay.
Yeah.
So they accept all these things. That is called a merchant account.
Right.
That Shopify has a bank that they deal with.
Yeah.
Now, if you are a multi-billion-dollar company or a multi-million-dollar company, you should understand the importance of not putting all of your accounts in one bank.
Yeah.
Why? I'm gonna say something very simple and very easy to say. Very
simple but fancy.
The FDIC insures every account up to $250,000.
$250,000.
So if I have an account going to one bank that has $300,000 in it, and something happens, then I'm only going to get $250,000.
Yeah.
Duh. So somebody dropped the ball somewhere. The FDIC has frozen Etsy's accounts from that bank. So if Etsy, and they probably don't have other merchant accounts, other banks, other backups, then they're dead in the water. So now I want you to look at, that's at a huge level. Now I want you to look at your level. If you're still thinking now that your business is little, I want you to think about it at your level. Your business is taking care of your economy.
Yeah.
Your business is paying your bills. You have grown a business or have created something, some income, a source of revenue that's providing coverage for your lifestyle and your family.
Yeah.
And you are taking money in through your website.
Yeah.
And you expect to get paid either that day, either that week, or every month. However you got it set up.
Yeah.
And just so happens that particular bank is not going to pay you.
But you have payroll that's coming out. You know what I'm saying? You have all these things that are coming out. You really do have to think about also, and I'm going to say this, emergency fund for your business. If you're at that level.
So you have other payroll, you have other merchant accounts like PayPal. You have other merchant accounts like Klarna is a separate merchant account. Sezzle is a separate merchant account. So having these things available and having your money spread out to different banks or even having different business bank accounts, that's going to actually help you out. And that goes to a different level, different level of business.
Yeah, there's levels to it, y'all.
However, some of this stuff I believe is their fault because it kind of stemmed initially. They got under fire for copyright and trademark infringement. And then they're back into the news via this bank.
Yeah.
And the fact that the bank has seized, as the fact that the insurance company has seized those assets, it lets me know that that bank could have been doing some improper practices. Anyway, bottom line is, if you got an Etsy account and your money was coming out of that West Coast bank, then your money is stopped. Yeah. How can you continue to conduct business? But if you had a website, too, you could direct your customers to your website.
Yeah.
And here's the thing. Not saying that would fix it, but that would definitely be. I use Etsy as a fishing bait. Yeah, and I use my website as to get them back in. So that's something to consider going forward. I'm not saying not to have Etsy, Walmart, Poshmark, Amazon. I'm not saying not to have those things. But when you put all of your ownership into somebody else's platform, and you everything is, be honest, it's somebody else's. But when you put all that stuff in one area, how can you operate?
I mean, not saying that couldn't happen if you got a website and you just using the Shopify payments, and then now whatever bank the Shopify payments is coming to pay you, that may happen. But you got to have some type of backup. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're at a level to where you got payroll coming out, you have all this stuff going on. you don't want to be stuck in the water and can't do those things, So you want to
websites are important. Websites are very important.
Yeah.
If you're a business owner. Grand Rising, everybody. Thanks for jumping on.
Good morning,
Appreciate
good
it.
morning.
We're gonna open this thing up for comments, questions. We're coming on here asking you this simple question: how do you see your business? How do you view your business? Because how you view your business is how other people are gonna see your business. So we've been on about 50 minutes, a little 50 minutes, and we've been talking about this morning. It's very important that you treat your business like a business.
Yeah.
How you treat your business, that's how other people are gonna treat you. It may be may take some time to get them conditioned.
And transition them over to doing the right thing, like being out of your inbox, stop calling you on the phone. You know what I'm saying? It just makes it look more professional. When you stop doing all those things that don't really look business like. You know what I'm saying?
We can't be so desperate to get a sale that we take it any way that they give it to us.
Yeah.
We can't be so desperate to get a sale, and we find ourselves going above and beyond, bending over backwards, and we end up in the red over a sale that we got because we did more work than it actually cost to sell them the product. That's something to think about. Get in a circle that is going to help you to understand how business works. That's going to actually help you understand how to grow and build a business. This is only for business owners. This is not for, once again, y'all going to get tired of me saying this. If you got a side hustle and you like it, I like it. If you got a hobby and you make some money every now and again, you like it, I like it. I ain't talking to you. I'm only talking to people who are looking to build and grow a business. These are some things that you're going to want to consider. And, you can fight the feeling all day long. I know several people who are making 6+ figures on these platforms. But what happens when they do something wrong on the platform to shut them down?
Yeah. Single point of failure, and you don't want that.
Yeah. So how you looking at your business is how people gonna see your business.
Yep.
That's all I got. I ain't got nothing else. Questions, comments,
everyone. Y'all got.
Just so y'all know, we come on every Monday and Friday at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Every Monday and Friday. We are a sublimation blank supplier, authorized vinyl reseller of Stahl's Vinyl. And we also provide EcoSolve ink and supplies for your eco tanks. Check out our website at theblanksspot.com. That's TheBlanksSpot.com. Got over 300 items. I'm saying too, I got to get you saying over 300. We got over 300 items on our website. Whether it's sublimation blanks and supplies, whether it's vinyl, or whether it's eco-solvent ink and supplies. We are located in Columbia, South Carolina. Give them the address.
224 O'Neill Court, Columbia, South Carolina, number 26 and 27, right across from the DMV.
So if you're local to the area and you want to be able to touch your sublimation blanks, if you want to come in and see how these sublimation blanks are looking, if you want to come and get some amazing vinyl, or if you just want to come in and just shop, you don't have to. You can shop without buying. If you just want to do some window shopping or check it out for the next time, we're here. We're open to the public, just as long as you come during the hours of operation. And how can you find our hours of operation? On our website, theblankspot.com. Well, how much is your 30-ounce tumblers? They're on the website. How much is your vinyl? It's on the website.
Everything is on the website.
It's on the website. Do y'all do classes? It's on the website. It's on the website. Matter of fact, you know what? It's on the website. Oh man, it's on the website. I'm having fun doing this, man. And when I start having fun, I'm gonna stop talking about this stuff. But we want y'all to have a better than amazing day. It's a challenge. It is, and nobody said that it was gonna be easy. But I want you to think about it. There's two sides of what we're doing right now. It's the side of buying and selling. And once you put it here, and you understand that for the majority of us, not all, we've been buying. We've been buying from somebody, and we've been selling our time. So we've been selling our time and we've been buying from somebody. So I want you to think about this. If you're a business, look at your business as a business.
Yep.
Speak life into your business.
Mm-hmm.
Pray over your business.
Mm-hmm.
Pray over your customers.
Yep.
Ask God to bring you your customers
Mm-hmm.
and not just people who just want,
Be specific.
Be very specific,
prayers.
man. Be very specific.
Yeah.
And with that being said, man, I ain't got nothing else. You want to close it up?
Hey, y'all have a better than amazing day. Thank you so much for joining us today. We appreciate. This is the support that we look for. When you guys come on here and you stay with us and you interact with us, that's the support that we appreciate. So thank y'all so much. Make sure you guys join us on Friday. We'll be back at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Got a treat for you.
Yes, we
got
have
a
a great
treat
treat for you guys on Friday. So make sure you have your notifications on. If you joined us late on TikTok, go over to the YouTube. Make sure you subscribe so that you can go and watch the replay.
My name is Eric.
And I'm D, y'all.
And this is the Blank Spot Academy. Make sure you subscribe, like, share, hit the bell to be notified.
Mm-hmm.
And like I always say, when you know better, that's when you have the ability to do better. And the only knowledge that's powerful is properly applied knowledge. We'll see everybody at the top because there's too many people struggling at the bottom. Peace.
Talk to y'all later.